Come at me.
Didn't flinch.
How are you allowed to just run to battle, shoot, and run back?
Scum! You don't belong in this galaxy.
And he's
Are
gone.
you challenging me, filth?
That is... Mechanically, that was a very weird move. Anyway. They're also far away. I hate it. How many enemies do we have? 3, 8, 5, 7. I think that's it. I think in the middle we have just lots of nothingness. And Marazhai actually just fled. I was hoping we provoked him so much that he would stay here. Anyway. Interesting, I think this variation of battle themes I haven't heard that much. Argenta and Yrliet. Here we go. Maybe I should put Yrliet and Argenta usually in the same zone, but well.
If not me.
Can I shoot some of you? I can. At least I can do that. I guess we just can't do nice AoE things. And again,
I'll see to it personally.
don't you have like a madness power? All enemies in a 1-star radius around the target point must pass a willpower resistance test. Those who fail, even if they are stunned or immobilized, immediately gain an extra turn where they attack their allies. No. I don't want to stand completely out in the open, to be honest.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Immolate the soul. I can't even target you. Can I just go there? Sadness. Yeah, here we go, Incubus.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, dude. And Glimpse of Fate for
I'm not
Yrliet.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Another shot.
I'll make it happen.
Oh.
Consider this a taste of what's to
34.
come.
The pain.
Actually quite decent damage. I'm wondering why we have so insane movement points at the start, but I think one is monocle. Interesting. Allies gain Navigator's perception bonus, additional MP on their first turn. Is that? I got a new staff. And I mean, especially with Voice of Command, you have insane statistics. Like, perception bonus plus 15. Nice. I like it. Cool. Will I just be reckless and charge into battle? Yes. What could go wrong?
Let's see to it.
Let's make the
For the
buff.
throne's glory.
Want to get an opening. Let's just try to kill this Incubus here. With my prime target. Death Whisper.
The Emperor is on our side.
Yeah. Normal attack.
But of course, I'm done with this one.
That you do. Interesting that the voice sounds very female, despite it being an Incubus. But I mean, hey. Who do we want to attack next? Maybe the Cavalite Warrior? Yeah, this is a good point. Ooh, here's another one.
The enemies of the Emperor.
Hey Luna, nice to see you. How are you?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
How was your week? I mean, very different to what I'm currently playing, but I actually tried out Coral Island and it was amazing. I really enjoyed that.
Doubt is for the weak.
An Incubus, plural Incubi, is a member of a mercenary order of Drukhari, very similar to the aspect warriors of their craftable Aeldari counterparts, who dedicate themselves to the perfection of the killing strike. Ah, so they're not male only. Okay, I take everything back.
As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my Emperor!
Let me educate you on the
I'll
art
do
of
it.
pain. You've unleashed my fury.
Oh,
Faith
no.
without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Wrong
Doubt
gun.
is for the weak.
And here we go again. Huh?
This is why I was
Nice.
chosen.
Not enough, but nice.
Vengeance
Ouch.
will be swift.
At least we have Sanguine Siphon, so... Whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think actually Heinrix could die. I'm hoping he doesn't.
I move as
I
if
don't know.
unseen.
Two of you can I probably kill. Go for you. Don't think I will be able to take him down, but we're gonna try that.
That is
Oh,
beneath me.
Colorbolts.
If it serves your
Analyze
cause.
you. And I'd say claim the bounty and then shoot. Do you have armor which is considerable? 0%. The answer's no. There you go.
If I must.
Come on, hit.
Fortune favors the swift.
Your heart out for this.
And we just have to hit. Come on.
I
Please hit,
understand
please hit.
your intent.
Damn it. We just have to hit. Okay. I mean, plan B is just to enter the stage with Pasqal and try to divert the attention. So I think I'm just going to go to this side here, so that there's someone in between Heinrix and the enemies. Here we go. Let's disrupt their weapons. Your weapon.
Running binary override.
Let's go for another open
Cogitation
opening.
failed.
This one here. Okay, Death Whisper and attack, so I still do have one more. Just go for Elusive Shadow. Let's do
My
that.
vow is to serve.
And come on, assassin!
A work for a flesh crafter.
Not too bad.
Running binary override.
Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Okay, Heinrix survive.
Blessed are those who sacrifice for the Imperium.
I mean, usually Heinrix is kinda dodgy. Do they just have insane percept? They don't. Why do they all hit? Because I mean, Heinrix has a dodging value of 120%. Why didn't he just dodge any bullet? Damn it. Okay, Cassia, here to save the day. What I do here? Then we do this. I like it. Okay, but we're also going to boost Argenta.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Sorry, Heinrix. We are going to... I'm kind of hoping that we get enough momentum, but I don't think this is realistic, to be honest. Here we go. Come on, just die.
Isn't this a job for another foe painted black?
We need 16 more. I think that's a bit overambitious. Come
Me?
on.
If you
Argenta.
insist, Lord Captain.
Didn't I press on Argenta? Anyway. Yeah, well, Edward, it is your time to shine. You as my greatest sharpshooter. I mean, what I can do is put the front line here,
Not me.
make it the killing zone, and with the killing zone I might be able to kill him. I just need to deal
On it.
21 damage. Can I do that? 26 to 34. It should work. Come
I'll
on.
make it happen. Another
Yes,
enemy
and it's
down.
enough. I love it. Here you go, Cassia.
Accept your lot.
We can clean up. Alright. And I can see everyone. I love it. Can't see you, but that won't be a problem. Okay. Let's start with you.
Emperor, give me strength. As duty demands.
Okay.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay, I think that's a bug. It was like similar to looking with Cassia first looking at Edward and then selecting Argenta and it selected Edward. This time it was the same for the attack. I looked at him and then selected him.
If I may, try to
Now
die
it
in
works.
grace at least.
Okay.
What a pleasure.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Slowly but surely I'm advancing. Another one. I think I still can't see you. Nope. Okay. Well, nice, because it's another turn. I mean, you just have 150 HP. Basically nothing. Question is, can I see you from here? I can. So we'll just attack from here.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
And I think, yeah,
This a strike?
because we have the finest hour, we can attack as often as we want. It's insane.
As duty demands.
My blood.
There's another one. Yeah, I guess my powers are not that great. Come hither. He didn't even attack first turn. True, it was the one who just ran away. Let's boost Yrliet.
It's as good as done.
Let's get the front line
I'll
again.
make it happen.
The killing zone.
On it.
Here you go.
I'll see to it personally.
Can't move, unfortunately.
This tedium is beneath me.
That
You
will-
cannot force me, Elantak.
Yes.
Pay for this in blood. I'll make it happen.
I'd say putting the difficulty on daring was a good idea. Alright. We did
Is
it.
there money to be made?
Unfortunately, Marazhai escaped. The governor's body was masterfully disemboweled, as many implants were removed, after which, judging by the amount of blood, the victim lived for a while longer. Poor guy. The dead warden is pinned to the ground with the blade of their own broken dagger. It was plunged right under their chin to ensure that the victim slowly choked to death. Yeah.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Drukhari, my friends. But I mean, we didn't find out anything, right? I mean, we know now who's like behind the attacks, but we don't get like a clue or something to prevent it in the future. I wonder how we will advance. Let's have a look if we want anything of that. We want to search Drukhari weapon proficiency. +5 to persuasion. Nee. Masterfully disemboweled. I guess there's a craft for everything. Here we go. The arts of the Drukhari. Yeah, what's the quest? Explore the systems of the Cineris Maleficium Nebula. This Murta's last charge of Serene. Weren't those systems which are quite far away, where I had to build a warp bridge? I think Last Chance of Serene was also the one where the yeah, those were the disconnected ones. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think Last Chance of Serene was also the one with the Tesh from Yrliet for helping her with the Aeldari. Hey, this one's new. The officers on one of the lower decks stopped providing status reports. 3 days had passed since the Vox system broadcasted anything other than subdued moans and wet slapping noises. An enforcer squad sent to investigate reported that the denizens at the lower levels had regressed to animals and succumbed to depravity. The connection with the squad was shortly lost. The High Missionary of the Adeptus Ministorum became flush with fury and condemned these as designs of the archenemy. The Lordbed of heresy was cleansed with fire and prayer. Well, I do wonder how many people of our original crew we even, like, still have. Yeah, for abundance. And now up to our home system. Nice. Genetic mercy. The genetic purges will be stopped. That sounds good, I'd say. And last chance of serene. The vessel's confessors report is content among their flock. Oh, we already had that one. Here we go. I think we maybe should, yeah, repair damage to the hull. Nice. And yeah, I mean, we already found the walkway gate, so I think it might be about that one. It's okay, their life was lost for the Imperium, so they must be okay. You're truly speaking dogmatic, Tyrell. Okay, I'm curious to see whether I'm right with my theory that the next act will be Drukhari invasion. Then again, this seems like exactly the same, right? Any changes to the construct? Requesting auger relay data. Awaiting response. Urgent report from the engine seers on the auger deck. Detecting an energy spike of an unknown nature. Cogitator network overloaded. Peripheral systems offline. Confirming visual changes. The gate. It's... What is it? Lord Captain, we're detecting activity near the object. Observations indicate that the signatures are very similar to ships, Lord Captain. Xenos ships. Battle stations. Yeah. Lord Captain, alert! Another Xenos ship inbound. Must be a boarding party. What? Where did it come from? It was hiding nearby. It closed in undetected while we were distracted by the construct. It's right by us. It's aiming for the engine module. Lord Captain, emergency. Confirming contact with the enemy ship in the engine area. Confer. Yeah. What's worse than... Oh boy, a horde of Drukhari ships being boarded. If you believe dogmatic enough, it will work in the warp, so less questions and more red ones go faster. It sounds a lot like orcs. Yeah, it takes time and mass worship free over time. The orcs are the only ones who get their freedom, really.
All hands prepare for battle stations.
And it feels like the warp is always kind of against us. Okay, let's attack you. It's just 2. Let's go. Come on, hits. Ram Dodgy Drukhari. So, I mean, if we're lucky, we can end this in just 1 turn.
With the force of a supernova.
Let's use the vulnerability scan. it doesn't change too much if we don't hit. Anyway, here we go.
Lance batteries, volley!
Not enough. Here we go.
Keep up the pressure!
Come on, give me your worst. Are they attacking our frigate once again? Poor frigate. The Drukhari ships are very mean because they have so many projectiles. Sad. Come on, attack again. You have more weapons? No. Oh. There are more and more spawning. Here we go, kaboom. Yeah, it will be hard to... Let's go for the new heading. That's enough. But I can actually hit this one here. Though, then again... Warp Wave could be enough. Let's try it.
Set.
Could be worse, could be more than 40k, while the galaxy is split in
Another
half by a
victory
massive
of
warp
two
rift, and there's a
great
new emerging
dynasties,
chaos
Lord
god,
Captain.
Vestor the Archifane. Interesting. There weren't enough evil warp gods. Nice. Alright, Captain, we've dealt with the void ship of these beasts, but a Xenos boarding party has landed on the ship. They're advancing steadily toward the plasma drive. The enforcers are being overrun. They're asking for reinforcements. If we do not help this field will destroy our vessel from the inside. Great! Unfortunately, they're acting quite smart. Then again, couldn't we have like protected our most vulnerable point better?
When I was a child, I was once initiated into some of the mysteries of tech ministry. I still have questions that you might be able to answer, Magos.
The imparting of knowledge to laity who lack the proper initiation is an unfortunate necessity, not a sign of trust. I am not at liberty to divulge the mysteries granted to me when I received my rank.
Well, the ship is about to be destroyed.
There's no
Let's
door.
talk about our backstories, Heinrix and Pasqal. Okay, I hope there's no time limit. Yeah.
Your kind has no right to exist.
More monkey.
I will revel in
Look,
your
my kin,
pain.
they can't wait to die. Where's Yrliet walking in the front? Do not rush me, we will perish alongside them. Why is Yrliet walking in the front? We have to redo our formation. Why is she walking in the front? It's not part of the formation. Yrliet, please take care and look at our formation. We have plans on how to walk. It's not really a good starting position, to be honest, but we will make do. Here? Pasqal here, Heinrix here. That will be fun for Cassia. Cassia, come on. Yeah, I don't... I mean, for this turn, let's put
It's
the
as good
damage
as
zone
done.
here. But we don't need to make it a kill zone. Here we go.
I'll make it happen.
If the Emperor dies, I think the whole Imperium will collapse, also just due to Faith keeping everything going and stuff. Right. Fortunately, my little Astaire doesn't do much because they are very spread out. But we can try to
I'm
attack
not
you.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Here we go.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Try to die with grace, at least.
Nice. Okay, first one down. Wait, I can shoot at you through this generator? Ah, what could go wrong?
Who, if not me? Ah, you
Right.
unleashed my fury.
Give me your fury. It is so weird that this doesn't count as cover, because I mean, down here, it does count as cover.
Guided by faith.
Let's pray. Nice.
I'll do it.
Okay, you're pretty far away. Yeah, I think we should take care of those, so they don't blow up our ship. Can I hit you? I can.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I would say let's also use the momentum.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah. I love it that we just can't miss.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
One more time. Let's go, Argenta. Or we preserve our momentum to go with Cassia. I think that's smart, actually. Yeah. I think we really have to take care of him if we do not want to die.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Yeah, forward. So range, I think we can just go one forward. Can attack you. Let's attack you.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Edward. Give him the turn, give her the full, give him the action, give her the turn, and then we're trying to tidy up. There we go.
Here's my perfect moment.
Okay, if I go here, I think I should be able to attack most of the others. At least you two. You're too far away. I can attack you. Okay, if we go a little bit further, I can attack you still. You. Do not. I think that's okay. Oh, there's another one.
I am a navigator,
Let's do that.
not a servitor.
Should be enough to clear out most of them. Come on.
This can't be
I'm not
over.
And we are
accustomed
so
to being
quickly
ordered
recharging our
around.
momentum.
You call this a strike?
Me? If you insist, Lord, as duty demands. If I may.
I refuse to bow.
I am a navigator, not a...
Silent thrash.
Ah, you're just out of reach. Damn it. I go here.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
You will pay for
more?
this in blood.
How could I with grace?
Foul
I go
breath.
here. Ah, I can finally attack you. Not you, but that's okay.
Me?
Here we go.
If you insist, Lord, another pearl painted black.
Is here.
Yeah. Sad. But okay. Oh, I overlooked you. Well, here we go, and here we shoot.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. I will tear your heart out for this.
Oh, hey. Ah, yeah, it's Cassia's regular turn. Nice, which is still counts as the first turn. Yeah, I'd say let's prioritize killing this guy here.
Step aside.
Let
The
me have a look.
navigator is coming.
Literally. If looks could kill.
As duty demands.
Grace.
Cool. I really like this staff from Cassia, which makes us just like being able to be like almost everywhere on the battlefield in the first turn. It's amazing.
Get me a target.
Go. Iron arm.
I won't object to it.
Attack twice. I
I
hope
need a
that's enough.
Woe
foothold.
to you.
And another one.
Naturally.
Your last stroke of luck.
It's okay.
A word for a fleshcraft. The road take you.
Okay, Yrliet, show what you got. Let's go for the left one,
Swift and silent.
because it should be enough to kill either one of them.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
And here we go. And one hit. Nice.
Let me educate you on
If
your
I
Damage.
must.
And, I don't like those chances.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Yeah. Would have been quite surprising to hit like both times. But we could go for this one. So let's go here.
The tread of his faithful.
Exploit the upper one and then do this attack.
Request approved. The order is contrary to
That enough?
diplomatic protocols.
Probably not.
The
Go for an
Messiah
opening.
knows all, comprehends all.
Release of Shadow.
My competencies
And-
are not that
Come on.
universal.
Nice. Disarm the explosive device. Let's run. If the Emperor would become a god, he would probably be a god of faith, because he'd be influenced by the prayers and thoughts of prayers, have thoughts of others who see him as the type of man, not the imperial truth he wanted. I mean, in general, that's so interesting to see that he abolished religion and really was against worship and all that kind, and, well, started a church, or others started a church in his name. A man in an officer's uniform is kneeling and scrabbling around in the mess of blood and dirt on the floor. As soon as you draw nearer, you hear his feverish muttering, "No, no, no, where is she? Where's my son?" The lower half of the officer's face is grimy, with some strange substance, too pale and lumpy to be blood. The officer pays you no attention. His eyes are fixed on the floor. And Edward tries to identify the officer. Or rather, Argenta does that. The patch on his jacket bears a familiar crest. It is the symbol of one of the middle decks, one that has no connection to this compartment. Oh no. Did people let them in? Of course. The officer's presence here on its own is a violation of the ship regulations. And Edward examines the officer's face. You take another step toward the man and peer into his face. Blue veins bulge under his scabbed mortal skin, and his bloodshot eyes are darting in every direction, sometimes rolling back into his head so that only the whites are visible. The strange stuff covering the officer's face is lumpy pink slime mixed with blood that is streaming from his disfigured nose. "Why are you here and not on your assigned deck?" Something shifts in the officer's expression, and the feverish gleam in his eyes goes out. "Tacitus, my boy. Swamp devils dragged him off. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm looking for my son." He has visions. "The Emperor's valiant guards came to save my boy. I showed them where the swamp devils dragged Tacitus. I led them right here like they asked. They make short work of the nest and of those beasts. I keep looking for my boy in the meantime. Master, will you help?" The man's face contorts in a monstrous grimace, a mixture of pain, hope, and madness. "I believe this monkey is not here by chance. He has been in the clutches of the Dark Ones. His current state may be the bitter fruit of time spent alongside those masters of torment and madness." "Your son, he's not here." "What?" The man tries to stand up, but he slips and falls back to his knees. No, there's still hope. Tacitus can't have fallen into the devil's hands just like that. The guards will save him. They have to." The officer's gaze suddenly clears, and he seems to be aware of where he is. His bloody face slowly stills in horror. "Emperor, preserve us." Oh lord. The man sneezes, and the lower half of his face is coated anew in the slime streaming from his nose. The officer casts to you a pleading look. "What is this nightmarish scene? I was leading the Emperor's guards to the swamp devil's nest across the marshlands of my homeworld. But instead of that, I was showing the way to... them?" He points at the corpses of the Xenos with a trembling hand. Hallucinations. A heretical mirage. The guards, they weren't very chatty. One of them called me something strange. Monkey, I think. And I heard them talking among themselves. Something about seizing the ship. Don't let them through. Through to where? I don't know. Oh, it's coming over me again. I mean, just like role-playing wise, can we please just disarm the bomb and not talk to people? Seems you are not in your right mind. I think you're right, your lordship. Reason has fled me. I can't hold out. Even now I can see the marsh where Tacitus vanished just behind you. The man's face twists in a mask of pain and grief, and a powerful spasm wrecks the body. And Edward, I mean, he's going to die anyway, so let's give him the hallucination and try to turn it nice. So Edward lets the officer slip into the hallucination. I think I hear your son calling you. What? Tacitus? The man laughs weakly, his eyes now fully clouded with madness. Tacitus, my boy, I'm coming. The officer's body slides to the floor and convulses for a time before going still. Despite his agonizing death, the dead man's face shows no sign of suffering. He had found peace before the end. Oh. You bend over the body. Despite the numerous bloodstains on his skin and clothes, the officer had not been seriously wounded. Why did he die then? And the only noticeable injury is on his face. His nose is disfigured, and a red, slimy substance is streaming from it, spraying his mouth and chin. Why is this slimy substance so often mentioned? Is it a hint on something? Is it the brain being liquefied? And Edward contacts the Voxmaster. Vigilus, take the body to the infirmary and try to identify the cause of his madness. Right. Examine the charge.
This explorator is blessed with multiple.
This bomb produces short electromagnetic pulses that disable power grids and devices. It is strong enough to take out the power of a whole city district or several void ship sections. But I mean, that would just kill our energy. That wouldn't destroy the ship, right? Probably enough for other Drukhari ships to attack and then kill us. Come on!
The Emperor favors me today.
Charge has been safely defused. What would have happened if we failed this test? Sadly, you die. Anyway, level up! All combat tactic bonuses are increased by int bonus, fellowship bonus, divided by 2%, so 7%, if there are that. That one, I remember it. Let's see if we can increase. I don't think we can increase anything I want to increase. No heresy, doing my part. Next. I don't see many talents which I would say are really necessary. Let's go for crossfire. For something we like to combine the front line and the death zone. We get another talent. Oh boy. Well, anyone playing the game has any talents to recommend? Because otherwise, I will just choose a little bit and boost others. We can't boost intelligence more, we can't boost fellowship anymore. I mean, we could go for plasma weapons. Maybe that's I mean, I think we do have plasma weapon proficiency. We could go for the expert. Let's do that. I don't think we're currently wearing a plasma weapon, but we can change that in the future. There's a steel. Whenever the Master Tactician or the allies gain momentum, we could go for that. Think of Death. The Master Tactician deals 12% more damage to targets with less than 50% wounds. Might be interesting for boss battles, but then again we can also just go for another Navigator one. No, let's go for the Brink of Death. Sounds fun for boss battles. Argenta. You already do have all the ones. Withdraw whenever there's automatically dodge the attack. Ooh. That's kind of fun. Let's go for that. Automatically dodging when you're attacked in melee. Well, with some restrictions. But hey. Yes, the armor is fun. Heinrix. What kind of weapon is Heinrix currently using? A power weapon. And I think we're mainly using power weapons. Power force.
Remember, innocence proves nothing.
Oh wow. Let's go for power weapon. Expert, more armor penetration. Each use of aim for the opening on the same target reduces. We don't usually need that. Ring of Doom. Ooh, whenever the assassin attacks an enemy with a single target attack, this attack reduces the target's armor and dodge until the end of the assassin's turn. That sounds fun. And I like the sound of Ring of Doom. Let's take that for you as well, Pasqal. You already have this feature. Oh well. Let's see if we have something. There's a forge. Stay off the forge. What kind of weapon is Pasqal using? Was told that might be smart to look at that. Pasqal. Also power. Okay. Power weapon experts and. Let's have a look what Heinrix knows. I can't look at that. Manipulator push, Medicae, utility. Ooh, tech use and demolition plus 10. I mean, demolition doesn't do too much for us. But tech use plus 10. Let's go with that. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
I always keep my options open.
Ship is saved. And I think we will hear and see more of the Drukhari. They even left some loot behind. How kind of them. Where is the exit? It is here.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Okay, but that armor. No one has Drukhari equipment proficiency. I think I might give that next level up to Yrliet if I don't forget that. But I mean, we can't destroy the webway gate, so what are we going to do?